Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? It's day 21, I think, for me. And, yeah, feeling better than last week. Getting a hold on the anger. If you guys don't know the anger problems I've been dealing with. I've been dealing with a lot of anger. Go check that out. Go check out my last video on the quitting weed challenge. Yeah, I was going through some crap, in the past couple weeks, and getting past that. And I'd mentioned in my previous video, one of my previous videos, I talked about how I didn't have certain strategies in place, and I think this is why I was becoming so stressed out. I was getting very angry because I didn't have proper systems in place. So this whole week, and especially this week, it's all about me just getting systems in place, knowing what time I'm doing what I'm doing at what exact minute, what exact hour. I'm planning my stuff out so that I'm not getting overwhelmed with the workload, because I got a lot of stuff going on in my life, and it's actually crazy because the stuff that I got going on in my life, like me going back, like me thinking about wanting to smoke weed again, it doesn't matter. It's gone out the brain. Like that part of I'm at that part on my journey where weed is no longer, it's just not something I can do anymore. If I were to go back to smoking weed, I would literally be just throwing everything that I've worked my ass off for straight out the fucking window. And excuse my F-bombs, but yeah. So I've been doing great, and I've been accomplishing a lot. For those of you who've been following me on the channel, you'll know that I recently launched an online business. Right now, it's starting to pop off here. I'm getting sales every single day now, and I've never had more work to do in my entire life. Feels great though. Feels great as I'm making progress, moving forward. And just one thing I want to say. I want to say that there is no way in hell I would have ever come to this point on my journey. There's no way I would have been able to accomplish the things that I've accomplished in my business in the past week if I continue smoking. If I was still smoking weed, there's no way in hell. And I want people to look at this as an example. Like if there's one thing in your life that you want to do really bad, quit smoking weed, and I guarantee you're gonna get there 1,000 times faster, right? So, anyways, if it's your first time to the channel, my name's Brodie Livingstone. I've recently quit smoking weed. Well, not recent now. It's been. I've saved a lot of money. I've saved a lot of brain cells, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great, and yeah, the anger, I haven't been dealing with as much anger. I think, like I said, because I've got strategy, I got systems in place now. I'm not so stressed out. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Hit those thumbs up. Hit the notification bells if you guys don't want to miss any of my my future videos. I'm going to be posting videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I've made it that way for now just because the weekends, I really like to use as much time on my weekends to focus on a lot of my bigger goals right now. So that's what my plan is for that. But yeah, I was just getting into something. I was just about to say something there. I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, that's what I want you guys to say. So let me know in the comments, drop in the comments one thing. What is the one big thing for you? What is the one thing? Okay, let me rephrase that. What is the one big reason why you need to quit smoking weed, and why it's going to help, and why it will help you, right? Is it helping you with your clarity? What is that one thing that you've been trying to accomplish in life, and through the process of quitting smoking weed, have you noticed yourself getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer to it? Because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. I'm getting closer and closer and closer to my goals every damn day. Urges, not many urges. I have the odd day here and there. Just like most of us. I'm having days still where I'm very stressed out. Things aren't working out here and there, but I always get past it. I keep moving forward because I know it's not temporary. It's something that has to be done. That's how I'm handling everything right now that's going bad in my life. Everything that's going wrong, right? I'm trying to make the best out of it because I know it gets good. I know it will continue to get better as long as I keep moving forward. Just got to keep moving forward. Somebody's calling me right here. confidential. I bet you it's some sort of collections. I'm trying to collect some money. But yeah, guys, life's been great. Life's been good. I hope everybody else is doing good. Hope everybody else is staying strong. And yeah, drop down in the comments today what your number one reason is for quitting smoking weed. My number one reason is as simple as I do not want to live an average life for my whole life. I do not want to struggle. Over the past few years, I've struggled paying my bills. I've struggled keeping up on top of things, barely scraping by, living check to check. I know, and there's many people out there that can relate to that, right? It's not like I'm just the only guy here. Like, there's so many people. There's so many people that I know myself personally who were stuck in this cycle, living check to check. I got my goddamn son bad for that. Living check to check, and I've just, when I first stumbled across this online brand building is what I guess you could call it, and building a brand online. And when I first come across it, like, I didn't just think, oh yeah, no, that sounds great. Yeah, let's make some extra money. That'd be okay. No, I did this because it was a matter of me living this life where I'm constantly struggling, constantly trying to get ahead, but I never get ahead. But I just never get ahead. Right? I tried so many different things to get ahead, and this thing that I'm doing with my online stuff is it's gonna be the big game changer for me. But I mean, there was a point throughout this journey of me, like, I've been learning this stuff and trying to do this stuff. It failed, succeed. It failed. I've failed so many times, but I can't really fail. You only fail once you've quit, once you give up. That's the thing, okay? I built many different stores. I've tried to sell many different stuff that just didn't work. It didn't, I wasn't at the time, I didn't really understand marketing. And, but I never gave up, okay? I never gave up, so I never failed, right? I kept going, but as time went on, I started to notice the things that were getting in the way of really actually accelerating the journey of this this brand building online, right? So, it wasn't too hard. It wasn't like why isn't it working? I knew why it wasn't working. It was very clear. I was, at the time when I first started doing this stuff, I was drinking too much. Every other day, I was having drinks after work. My goals, everything goes out the window every time that happens. So I cut the drinking out a while ago, and then after that, it was just the weed that I had to worry about. And I realized, okay, every time I smoke a joint, and then I go sit down, I've got a huge goal list. I got to do that. I got to do this. I got to do that. And then one thing I noticed too, one thing I really didn't like is I'd always try and pick the things on my goal list that were the easiest. I'd always leave the hardest stuff to last, and then the hardest stuff wouldn't get done for a day or two, right? It wouldn't get done. And then so I realized that I was like, okay, I got to do something different here. I got to start doing the hard stuff first, right? This is still while I was smoking weed, right? So I started doing the harder stuff. Tried to do the harder stuff first. But what do you think happened when I tried to do the hard stuff first? After I had just smoked a joint, my mind is like, I can't do it. I can't process the stuff that I was trying to do. And then there was times where, yeah, I was getting forward. I was getting things done. I was moving forward. But I was moving forward at a very, very slow pace. That really got to me over time, because I've had so much stuff on my goal list. Oh boy, if you got me started on goals now, like, especially in the past week, I have a I have a billion goals, and the goals, they just keep coming and going. Okay, of course, I'm only focusing on, 5 a day, 5 big goals a day. If I get those 5 done, I'll start working into the other ones. But yeah, I have, like, the goals, and they never end. The challenges never end. Every day is a new challenge. And it was only more a challenge trying to have this focus and have this production. Like, my production was right here when I was smoking weed. My production went from right here to right here, right? So I got more production than I've ever had in my life. But not only that, not only am I more productive, I'm more focused, more aware. Okay, I'm quick thinker, quick actor. I'm acting quick on problems, situations in the that I'm dealing with the business, and it's like boom, 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 boom. I'm just knocking the goals down one after another. And I already knew why I wasn't able to do this efficiently was because I was smoking weed. I was smoking too much damn weed. Yeah. And I knew that like, this will never, ever, ever, ever happen for me. I will never get to where I want to go. And I got some big goals, and I will never even get close to those goals. I knew that, unless I quit smoking weed. So what I'm saying is, like, you need to get true with yourself and understand exactly why. You need to know exactly why you want to quit smoking weed, and exactly why you will not get to your goal. You will not get to that end goal, that thing that you wanted, that big thing you want to achieve in life. Keep telling yourself that you will never have it. You'll never have it until you drop the bad habits, okay? And that's what it takes. Yeah, there's been many things that I've had to drop in my life, and as over the year, you know, the more bad things that I drop in my life, the closer I become to my goals. I drop the bad friends, they're gone. Drop the alcohol problems, drop the drugs, drop the you know, drop it all, one thing after another. Boom, 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 boom. And you know what? I never felt better. I never felt better in my life. Even though I'm overtired, I'm working retarded hours every night. You know, I was up till 1 in the morning last night. Woke up alarm was supposed to go off at 5:30. I didn't even hear it. I was so tired. Still got to work on time and stuff. I ended up waking up at 6:30. But yeah, I'm going to sleep late. I'm waking up early, and I don't care, right? I don't care about no 8 hours. I don't need that. I got so much stuff to do. Like, at this point in my life, I'm pumped. I'm pumped to get out of bed. I don't give a damn. The headaches, haven't even been dealing with the headaches lately. Yeah, it feels great, guys. Right, it feels great. I don't really know what today's topic was about. I just knew that today was the day. It was the day I got to talk. Today's the day where we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the talk about. But yeah, so guys, let me know. Let me know which how you guys are doing and stuff. Let me know what's really pushing you at this point, especially those who are on day 20, on day 30, going on day 40. You know, maybe you're going in the 2-month goal. What is that thing that's been pushing you? What is that thing that's been pushing you so hard, where you've been letting yourself suffer, where you've been dealing with the pain, you've been dealing with the withdrawals, you've been dealing with the urges, you've been doing it, right? Because you got this solid reason in your mind that you understand, it's either this or it's either that. It's either smoke, don't smoke, right? So that's what today I want to talk about today anyways. You know, guess where I'm at on this journey. I just got to keep pushing forward. Yeah, I've been having my days off and on here, you know. Some days I'm down, a lot of days actually I just feel like sticking to myself and just not saying nothing. Like, there's been lots of days I've been thinking about, my videos, should I keep making the videos? Should I keep making the videos? And you know, every time I get on my phone, when I pull out the camera and I start talking, you know, I just get into a better vibe. I don't know, I get excited, and it kind of gets me in a good mood for some reason, you know, because when I'm by myself and stuff, it's like, nah, you know, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the right word for it is. I just don't feel myself some days. But you know, I've been picking myself up out of these little holes really quick that I've been getting. And I think one thing that I've been helping, a lot of people have been stressing on me, been on my ass about it, but that's been the meditation. And I've been meditating for 10 minutes every single morning, roughly around, in the past 4 or 5 days now. And it's actually drastically improving my mornings mostly. I think it would actually help a lot better if I tried it after work as well. After I've just had a crazy day, you know, like, look at me, like, you can see the dust is, I'm covered in dust. You know, I had a pretty rough day running in and out. We're actually on a new job now. We're doing somebody's house. We're inside doing a bunch of nice stone up their staircase. So lots of running in and out all day. I'm making all the cuts and stuff, right? So, you know, the work kind of gets to me throughout the day. So, you know, me meditating in the morning doesn't really help towards the, you know, in the middle, you know, towards the afternoon, the evening. But in the mornings, holy crap, yeah. I mean, more focused, more calm, a lot more calm. I process things. I'm thinking more quickly. I mean, I've been dealing with my brain just zoning. I've been just zoning out lots lately, drifting. I don't know what it's. I guess it's the brain, whatever they call it, the brain fog or whatever. You know, that could be something to do with that. But you know, ever since I've been meditating though, I've felt myself. I've noticed myself focusing a lot more, a lot better, and It's helped a lot with my morning routines, right? Because now I'm waking up in the mornings and I'm checking the stats in my on my landing pages, my websites, if you want to call it that. I'm checking my stats. I'm fulfilling the orders. I'm doing all that stuff. I do all that stuff the first hour before I even go to work, right? I'm waking up 2 hours, 2.5 hours some days before I even have to go to work, right? This is how motivated I'm. This kind of motivation that I am at right now in my life, it did not ever exist. It never existed. It never existed until I dropped the weed. Until I dropped the weed, I've never become more ambitious, more motivated in my entire life. And the thing I've noticed too along this journey is like motivation. Remember, so many people are like, I need to get motivated. I'm not feeling that today because I'm just not motivated. You know, I'm not feeling as motivated as the other day. And something I've noticed along this journey, like motivation is just a load of fucking crap. It's a load of crap. And just excuse my F-bombs, guys. I find that when I get on a passion topic, I tend to drop a lot of F-bombs, and you know, I try and stay away from that. You know, but yeah, I've noticed one thing about motivation. Like, motivation isn't permanent. Motivation is crap. Motivation does not last, okay? Motivation doesn't last. Because I remember before, there was a point in my life where I used to always go and watch the motivation video when I was feeling a lack of motivation, when really it was mostly just because I was smoking too much weed, right? That was what was taking my motivation from here. At one point, didn't smoke all day, smoked a joint, man, motivation gone, ambition gone. And I'd always watch these videos, right? I'd always watch these motivational videos, these inspiring speakers and stuff, and try and let the inspiring wisdom get into my head and be like, yeah, man, let's do it. I gotta do it. Pick me up, you know. And it works sometimes, you know. Sometimes some of the stuff, it depends on the motivational speaker that you listen to, right? But that doesn't work. Okay, that does not work. Okay, maybe it works for maybe it works in the beginning for some people, but there's a point, and there's something that I love more than anything, and it's the fact that there's nothing that is going to be more motivating than yourself. This is the one thing, and I don't care how this sounds to anybody, okay? But I've never been more motivated by myself. I have never been more motivated by myself. I'm gonna tell you why in a second, right? And this is key, right? This is key, because you're no longer seeking. Once you can be motivated by yourself, okay? You're no longer basing your day or your results based off of somebody else picking you up and motivation you. You're being motivated, being self-motivated is one of the greatest skills that I've recognized mostly throughout the past week, because the amount of results that I've been getting. But what I'm getting to is the reason I say that I've never been more motivated by myself. Like, I'm talking about more motivated than there's nothing else right now in my life. I don't care how this sounds in any way. This is the dead truth. There's nothing in my life right now more motivating than myself. And the reason that is because I'm getting results. There's one thing that I've noticed with motivation is there is nothing that is going to motivate you more than actually taking action. When you start taking action towards your goals and you start seeing small results and little results over the days, and you see bigger results, smaller results. You start seeing results, right? Because you're pushing forward. You know what? And yeah, you know, motivation does work. You know, maybe you need that first little bit of motivation. Maybe you need that motivation talk, you know, to get that first little push. But when you get to that, once you get past that point, what I'm saying is actions, guys. Once you start taking actions towards your goal on your journey, that is going to be the most motivating thing for you right there. Action. The actions, what I'm saying is, by me taking so much action, because I've quit smoking weed, more motivated, more ambitious, yes. Okay, that is the reason why I'm more motivated now. Now that I am more motivated, I started to take more action. From me taking more action, I am more motivated by the results that I'm getting from taking action. Take that in, guys. This is power. Okay, this is so powerful, and I find it so powerful. Maybe nobody else does. Maybe I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. All I know is that I've never had nothing more motivating in my life than actually seeing results And that what that does is seeing results, like that pushes you to do more, to keep doing more and more and better and better and better. Okay, and that you know what? And I just thought, it doesn't have to be, maybe there is no specific goal that you have right now in life. Maybe just the big goal is just to quit smoking weed. How have you felt? How much more clear do you feel? How much more do you feel alive? Okay? You feel natural. You get natural highs now. Okay? Like all these different feelings that you're feeling from quitting smoking weed. The results from that should motivate you more, right? Like this should be the easiest way for anybody to continue to go as long as they want without smoking weed. Okay? Never ever smoke a damn day in your life. Okay? If you are so happy with the results that you've been getting because of the actions that you've been taking by quitting smoking weed, well, use that to motivate you more and more and more and more and more every day, right? You gotta get curious. Wake up curious every day. How am I gonna feel today? What kind of emotions am I gonna feel today? Am I gonna experience a little something different? Am I gonna find something different out about myself today that I never even knew exist and never probably would have knew existed unless I dropped the weed, right? This is power, guys. Actions, all right? Actions are the best. Actions always speak louder than words, and actions followed with results is the biggest motivator. The biggest motivator. I'm telling you. Yeah, buddy. All right, this video actually went a lot longer than I thought. I'm pulled over here right now around the corner of my house. I'm starving. I just left this girl's house. I just left this woman's house, and she's giving me Halloween candy and stuff all day, pop and stuff. I had a little sugar rush there since I got off work. I'm still feeling it. I never had so much sugar. She's giving me cookies, candy, pops. Holy crap. I said, girl, woman, you're going to send me home with a sugar rush. And I said, that's good. But, yeah. It was a good day, guys. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope everybody's staying strong. Stay strong, guys. And, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content that I've been putting out. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe. I just said that. Hit those notification bells if you don't want to miss my videos that I'm going to be putting out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Each day is going to be a little bit different. And, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this next year, I'm really excited to see where this journey is going to take me. And, yeah, guys, I hope everybody has a great day, great evening. I'm out of here.